What if the world's wealthiest people weren't living where you think? Imagine cities where billionaires slip down leafy avenues unnoticed, fortunes multiply out of sight, and opportunity isn't in the places that fill headlines. These are the hidden billionaire cities, havens for the ultra-wealthy, powerhouses of innovation, and fortresses of financial freedom lurking on the edge of common knowledge. Here's the secret: these cities don't just shape global fortunes. They're quietly rewriting the rules of what it means to build and keep lasting wealth. Miss this wave, and you could be left behind as the world's new economic elite redraw the map. Are you sure you know where the next wave of millionaires and billionaires are emerging? Because the cities we're about to uncover are not only generating insane fortunes, they're giving young, ambitious Americans a roadmap to true financial freedom. Blink, and you'll miss how the world's most strategic minds are cashing in on these secret havens. If you're chasing wealth and security in the next 10 years, do you even know where to look? Success leaves clues, but only for those who dare to explore the map's blank spaces. We all hear about New York, London, Hong Kong. But here's the kicker: while headlines focus on the usual suspects, a new breed of billionaire cities is quietly taking over. According to the 2025 World's Wealthiest Cities report, places like Monaco, Feldmalen, Zurich, Shenzhen, Dubai, and Azulwini now boast the highest rates of wealth growth, broadening the blueprint for building and keeping a fortune. Let's shake the snow globe. Because while 25% of the world's 3,028 billionaires settle in just 10 cosmopolitan capitals, hundreds more cultivate their wealth where few even glance. Monopoly game, pieces landing on properties nobody seems to want. Quick question: if the world's best properties aren't on your radar, are you even playing the right game? What if the billionaires are secretively buying up the new boardwalk, while the crowd stays fixated on Park Place? Humorous pop-up fact: 40% of Monaco's population are millionaires. At your last house party, were 4 out of 10 guests millionaires? Insane but true, Monaco is now the densest billionaire city on Earth. Over 40% of residents own 7-figure fortunes, a higher proportion than any other city worldwide. The average wealth per person exceeds $20 million, and only the ultra-wealthy need apply. The average apartment here goes for over $38,800 per square meter. Step outside, and you might trip over a yacht. But besides Monaco, who are the unsung heroes of the new billionaire geography? Feldmalen, a modest lakeside village just outside Zurich, may never top travel guides, but it's become a fortress for banking billionaires, crypto titans, and old money heirs seeking privacy and impeccable lifestyle. While Zurich takes headlines, Feldmalen's secluded estates have become a favored retreat for Europe's ultra-rich. Why the allure? Switzerland isn't just luxury, it's stability, a rock-solid Swiss franc, first-rate safety, and total discretion. Here, 2/3 of residents have assets above $100,000, and nearly 1 in 8 is a millionaire. Feldmalen's stealth wealth means you could be standing next to a billionaire at the local bakery or on the dock without ever knowing. What do Africa's tiniest countries have to do with global billionaires? More than you think. And if hearing Azulwini, Eswatini makes you do a double take, you're not alone. Lush Valley of Heaven at golden hour, close-up of a lavish, hidden estate tucked between mountain ridges in southern Africa, Azulwini is the unlikely epicenter for a billionaire few Americans have ever heard of, Nathan Kirsch, with a personal fortune up to $9.7 billion. Kirsch's $15 million mansion is more than a home, it's a symbol, a blend of African tradition and stealth international strategy. Why Azulwini? Its pristine isolation, political stability, and favorable property laws have quietly drawn the attention of the ultra-wealthy who want distance from both global chaos and prying eyes. Eswatini may not be on most American maps, but in the billionaire playbook, it's a secret weapon, off-grid, tax-friendly, and insulated from global turmoil. LA privacy, paparazzi on your lawn. Azulwini privacy, your own 10-acre wild kingdom. Let's face it, hidden homes in LA rarely stay hidden. In Azulwini, a billionaire's estate means real seclusion. No traffic, no TMZ, just mountain air and full-spectrum security. It's luxury that whispers, not shouts. Immaculate shopping streets, historic mansions, high-tech banks. Zurich isn't just Europe's banking capital, It's an old money city re-engineered for 21st century fortunes. With a GDP per adult near $103,000 and nearly 12% of adults qualifying as millionaires, Zurich attracts a new generation of wealth. Tech moguls, hedge fund managers, and crypto founders converge at lakeside offices and Michelin-starred lunch tables. What sets Zurich apart? Beyond property values and wine cellars, it's the integration of wealth, innovation, and social order. Swiss laws fiercely protect privacy. The city's whisper networks connect capital with opportunity silently. Seriously, imagine your bank offering cheese tastings with a side of wealth management advice. Welcome to Switzerland. But Zurich doesn't just attract the stuffy or the old. The wealthy and young are increasingly drawn to its stability, outdoor lifestyle, and global ties. A reminder that the next era of wealth is about more than digits. It's about balance. Now for the city that might just leave Silicon Valley in the dust, Shenzhen. Once a fishing village, now Asia's #1 tech hub, Shenzhen has generated 142% millionaire growth in a decade. Headquarters for giants like Huawei, Tencent, BYD, DJI, and ZTE, this city breeds self-made billionaires almost as fast as it opens new subway lines. Its secret? An entrepreneurial ecosystem with friendly tax breaks, next-level infrastructure, and a culture that rewards bold risk-taking. Unlike the traditional strongholds, Shenzhen's young billionaires are building fortunes in electric vehicles, AI, gaming, and drones, industries shaping tomorrow. While San Francisco's name is splashed across the news, a quieter AI gold rush is taking root globally. Where do the Amadeus AI founders, Wang, Scale AI, and Guo, AI fintech, craft their next empire? Sometimes it's San Francisco, but increasingly, it's in the overlooked cities offering privacy, tax freedom, and innovation without headlines. Places like Singapore, Dubai, and Bangalore. Dubai's billionaire population is booming, but the truth is shocking. Nearly 6,700 new millionaires relocated here in 2024 alone. Why? Ultra-low taxes, fast-tracked residency, and a unique openness to funding, fintech, and global entrepreneurs. But the not-so-obvious reason: geopolitical neutrality. While the West and East polarize, Dubai sits serenely in between, acting as the ultimate backup plan for the world's most mobile fortunes. Dubai's luxury is legendary, but so too is its disciplined regulation, security, and liberalized property laws make it a haven for the secretive as well as the showy. Far from Portugal's touristy Algarve, Comporta has become the Hamptons on the Atlantic, a favorite of Europe's quiet billionaires. With strict development laws and an absence of paparazzi, Comporta's authentic, understated style hides mega fortunes. Fashion moguls, crypto founders, and soccer royalty build dream estates where privacy is worth more than the sea views. So, what do these cities have in common? 3 things: radical financial freedom, strategic global positioning, and world-class lifestyles without the price of fame or chaos. The game has changed. It's no longer about just making money. It's about where to keep it safe, grow it, and enjoy it, out of the crosshairs. Countries that offer residence by investment, legal frameworks that protect assets, and tax policies that encourage long-term growth are the new rocket fuel for the next tier of fortunes. Let's be real, Miami's sun and parties may be tempting, but Monaco remains #1 for wealth density and zero tax. Different cities, different strategies. One size fits no one. Are you picking your base camp with purpose or passing your future to chance? The secret industries powering these cities are often off the radar. Think private equity backed. Fintech in Zurich, AI data sovereignty in Singapore, luxury eco-hospitality in Malaysia, and ultra-private AI chip manufacturing in Lausanne. Why care? Because knowing where industries are quietly blossoming can guide your own ambitions and investments while your peers are stuck scrambling for parking in Manhattan. Let's demystify the myth that billionaires are just richer versions of everyone else. In hidden billionaire cities, the ultra-wealthy live by distinctly different rules. Black small square, they live below their means, no matter how high their means. 11. Black small square, they make money work for them, not the other way around. Think compounding, private placements, and alternative assets. Black small square, they take strategic risks, not the lottery, but calculated, research-backed leaps in innovation. Hotspots. Black small square, they diversify across cities, currencies, and industries, always keeping options open for global uncertainty. Black small square. They are obsessed with long-term planning. Estate law, inheritance taxes, and asset protection are discussed more often than the price of the latest Ferrari. Take it from the world's best, patience, not panic, is what multiplies fortunes. Each of these hidden cities is engineered to buy you more time with your business, your family, your legacy. Not every world-class billionaire grew up in a palace. Some started in small towns, coded in basements, or took one-way flights. Take Alexander Wang, who built Scale AI from scratch and became the world's youngest self-made billionaire by 28. Or Nathan Kirsch, who spun scraps in Africa into a multinational property empire. Their lesson: fortune stems from recognizing hidden value, be it a new city, a new sector, or a new technology. In the new billionaire cities, opportunities reward those who look where no one else is looking. Let's address the elephant in the room. What does this mean for you? The next 10 years will see historic shifts in where wealth is made and safeguarded. Waiting for the world to return to normal means waiting to be left behind. Urgency is essential, not fear, but focused action. The secret billionaire cities aren't just playgrounds, they're masterclasses in future-proofing wealth, leveraging compounding, and securing the freedom most people only dream of. There's a real risk: do nothing, keep waiting, and you could find yourself stuck paying higher taxes, caught in bureaucratic traps, or watching as your accumulated wealth erodes in outdated locales. Every day you delay, another person with vision is setting up shop in an emerging hub, optimizing their portfolio, and living the life you keep promising yourself. Don't let comfort steal your future. But here's the opportunity: never before has it been so possible to live, work, and invest anywhere. Smart, ambitious Americans are crafting borderless lives personally and financially, reaping regulatory perks, building new networks, and enjoying lifestyles that blend adventure with sustainable wealth. Which will you choose: stay stuck, or explore where your dream life could really begin? The world's hidden billionaire cities aren't just for the super rich. They're beacons for anyone ready to embrace the future of wealth. The 1% have shifted from chasing fame to building freedom in the shadows. Are you ready to learn their next big secret? Because here's the turning point: the true engine of unstoppable wealth isn't just where you plant your flag, it's compounding, the invisible multiplier hiding in plain sight. You've just glimpsed the secret map, the real billionaire blueprint for the next generation. But don't stop now. If you want to turn ambition into lasting fortune, start by understanding the single most powerful tool in wealth building history: the power of compounding. Click through to my next video, The Power of Compounding, where you'll discover exactly how to multiply what you have now, wherever you call home. Your future self will thank you. On screen, end screen with 2 video recommendations: The Power of Compounding and another complimentary wealth building video. Subscribe and notification bell icons below.